So I never played Aliens Fireteam Elite 1. It was interesting. I looked at it, but I never pulled the trigger on it. And so when Barnaby hit me up saying, "Hey, we haven't played a team shooter in a while. What do you think about this one?" I was like, "What the hell? Let's pick it up. Let's take a look." So I'm going in pretty blind. I've looked at the classes. I think I'm going to play Machinist, but outside of that and a little bit of controversy over no revives and the Xeno Striker, I don't really know a whole hell about a lot about how this game works or plays. It looks like it's a Vermintide, uh, Warhammer, Left 4 Dead style shooter, third-person shooter. So we're gonna jump in. I have no idea what to expect. I'm Shadow. I'm an opinionated asshole. Welcome to Shadow Thoughts. Let's get in the game. We're gonna just take a quick look through here, and what we're looking for is mostly motion blur and turning that off. But I kind of want to just allow chambered reloads. Determine whether or not you can reload a weapon when the magazine is full to get an extra bullet in the magazine. Interesting. I might want to turn that on. Default scope state, going into ADS, and immediately or not. Persist setting remembers when a weapon was last scoped or not when entering ADS. I don't know what that means yet. Allow melee and ADS. I mean, I kinda. Some of these things are interesting. I probably want to, let's turn damage floaters on. Fodder health bars. Oh, we probably don't need that. Priority target health bars. Let's turn that on just because. It's less cinematic, but I think it's probably good information. Kill confirmation floater. What is that? I wonder what that looks like. Hip fire reticles. Do I want to turn that on? I don't know. Hit markers. I like hit markers. Probably don't need it in hipfire. It's fine. Advanced tooltips. Compare tooltips. If enabled, second tooltip with the equipped item information will be displayed automatically. I like that. Centered motion tracker layout. We'll see what it looks like first. Show difficulty in HUD. Yes. We are going to play on the highest difficulty first and get our asses kicked just to see how actually difficult it is, and then we'll go to an appropriate difficulty. Because that's just... I like smacking my face into the brick wall until I knock the brick wall down. Doesn't matter how messed up my face gets, and my face is pretty messed up. Show mission info in the HUD. Sure, why not? Anonymize player names. Yeah, we don't need that. Hide HUD off. Cool. Graphics. Motion blur is what we want to turn off. Where is the motion blur? Off. That's the whole thing. That is what we wanted to do. That's probably fine. Audio, I don't think we need to really... It's nice that we have accessibility options. And then credits. Okay, so we are good. Let's jump into a new game. Destination Inner Range, LV 558. Cryostasis Wake Up Protocol. Uh-oh. Oh. It froze for a second. I thought it crashed. Like fucking great. Your selections are not permanent. You can change your selections at any time in the loadout menu. Additional armor can be earned in game. All right, so oh wow, it's so laggy and changing. Marauder's got Titan rockets, blast cannon, Deadeye. I've watched the overviews for all of these, and honestly, I was interested in the hunter and the duelist, but their weapons just kind of seem disappointing. I'll get around to them, but even less so for the turrets, but just the weapons, the signature weapons that I saw here look more like an assault rifle and a submachine gun, which is generally what I like to play with. I'll probably also try the medic at some point just to get to some of the healing abilities for the specialist, which is a hybrid mix and match, whatever the hell you want, create a class, which appeals to me. But we need to get through this first. So body, masculine and feminine. At least it's not type 1 and type 2. Guess we'll go with basic white dude. Okay, we do get to pick a little bit more here. 4 is not bad. 9? Is that? I think this one probably. If this one wasn't so goddamn big. It's a big ass fucking head. I'm pretty fucking white. It would be nice if we could customize this a little bit more. Alright, well at least we get hair. 10's not bad. That's probably the closest that I'm gonna get to what I actually do. So 12 at the moment is the winner. Decent amount. 12. Facial hair. Nah, facial hair is not great, but it's not the worst facial hair I've seen. I'm not a big fan of facial hair on my characters. The scruff isn't bad. Like, that don't look horrible, but we're a clean-shaven kind of guy. Except, like, Thursday, Friday, when I've been lazy and I haven't shaved all week. There's some stubble. I need to shave. Eye color... Oh, very limited in the options here. It's kind of close enough to black. That was weird. Did you see eye color went away? Until I moused over it? So some weird UI stuff. Scars and paint. Probably gonna... Whoa. Not gonna do any of this, but a decent amount of customization here. More face types would be cool, but it's nice that there's a lot of these subcategories.
I've got eyes on him. Enemy down. Tango spotted. Not even close. I've got eyes on him. Count it. That's my Tango spotted. Tango down. Enemy down. Tango down. Tango spotted. Enemy down. Tango spotted. Tango down. Bag him and not even close. Count it. That's my bag him and tag him. Tango spotted. Bag him and tag him. Tango spotted.
I've got eyes on him. Not even. I've got enemy down. Ass bag. Not even.
I've got enemy. Asses. Enemy down. I've got eyes on him. Tango down. Asses and L. Tango down. Bag him and tag him. Tango down. Not even close. Tango spot. Tango down.
I think this is fine.
Bag him and tag him. Tango down. Enemy down. Enemy down. I've got enemy. Tango. Enemy down. Tango spot. Count it. Not even close. Not even enemy spotted.
I think we'll keep it with the default one. That'll be fine. And that's everything, right? Machinist, body. I just make sure I didn't miss any of these other like sub menus. Yeah, that's. Oh wow. Set and forget. Hellfire. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's a decent character creator.
If anyone is listening, this is
You look
Emily Pierce on
fucked
Planet
up, lady.
L558 in Stores Boone. Xenomorphs have overrun the colony. I repeat,
This is somebody from the first one, right?
out of air and people are dying. Send them
Was she fucked up and infected in the first one? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if she was.
A week ago, this distress signal was received from a small mining colony operated by Wayland-Yutani.
I've heard she was from the
Command got
first
word
as well.
of a xenomorph outbreak. They sent in the Marines' best, Fireteam
Hoorah.
Elite. But their comms went dark, and they never returned. This is their captain, Faye N. Ko. a skilled pilot, and even better marksman. She never leaves a Marine behind. With her is Lieutenant Piper Dawson. After years behind a desk, she recently made the jump to Fireteam Banshee. Accompanying them was Esther, a 1089 synthetic. She served aboard this ship with me for years until Captain Ko formed her team. She's the best damn synthetic this fleet ever produced, and a dear friend. You come recommended from the highest authority. Your mission is to recover Fireteam Banshee and suppress the xenomorph outbreak on Stor's Boom. We will be coming into orbit in minutes. Gear up and meet me on the bridge. Welcome to the Endeavor, Marine.
There are no male Marines? The fuck? Ripley Hive Exterminator Pack. Oh, we got a bunch of goodies because I bought the special edition. Because of course I did. Nope. Okay. Yeah, this is the weapon that I saw that I really liked. And it has infinite ammo, as long as you don't overheat.
Need a fresh one.
Okay. Alright. So we can drop a turret right about there.
Defenses activated.
That poor guy. Oh, and then there's our floaty boy. Okay. Tab, we have some quick slots for stuff. Health full, cannot use. Okay, so that's 4 is medkit. Got it. I like that it just lets you do whatever the fuck you want in here. We got to go that way. It'd be cool if we could talk to some of these people. Feels very much like a like the Helldivers command ship, but more freedom to just like randomly start shooting people.
Next on deck.
Oh,
Let's go find some action.
open crate.
Found some ammo.
I don't like the hold mechanic. Could I turn that off in the settings? Controls. Aim on aim sensitivity, controller general, sidearm, vibration, assign controller buttons, adaptive acceleration, hip fire ADS, hip fire ADS. Set to defaults. Soft weapons when empty. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. Automatically reload, allow chambered reloads, default scope state. Quick select, second press. Consecutive item use. Damage floaters, fodder health bars, show hip fire. We looked through all of these. I don't think we saw anything that... Yeah, that's annoying. I would like an item to, or a setting to just tap. I just want to tap F. You sure there's a cast bar? That's great. I don't want to have to hold down F. I fucking hate that mechanic. It's so annoying. Temporary health. You gain temporary health by killing enemies or using certain abilities. Depletes over time, but otherwise functions like standard health. Damage types. Xenomorphs are vulnerable to thermal, resistant to electric. Oh, resistant to electric. Synth are vulnerable to electric, resistant to thermal. Pathogen is vulnerable to cryo, resistant to electric. Armor and riot shields are vulnerable to piercing. Interesting. Some enemies do not follow these rules. Consult the lifetime stats menu for detailed information. Why did that not? Crouching. Crouching increases accuracy and stability while also providing a clear line of fire for your allies. Press the melee button. Stun baton can be used against enemies at close range. Use the ping button as you issue orders to companions. I'm sure that we'll go over this, so I'm just sort of glazing over it really quick. Fire modes. Alternate fire modes such as burst fire, grenade launchers, or other specialized functions. Stamina is consumed when dodge rolling, or performing melee attacks. Okay. I don't really want to go over all of this. We'll just get into the game. We have damage fall off up to 100 meters. That's interesting. What is here? Change gear. Machinist. Heh. The hell? Not a fan of the machinist stupid hat right off the gate. This is just a DBZ scouter. Why does it change my hair? You know, we're gonna go with the specialist beret because why the fuck not? Starter kit for the machinist. This will unequip your starter set. Your torso and leg armor will be changed. You can re-equip your starter set at any time. Okay, cool. That I think is from the Ripley. That's not bad. I don't like the default tattoos that it gives me though. Torso decal. Can I? I don't want the tattoos. I kind of like this one better anyways. All right. Torso decal. Oh, we can move it. Scale. Ah, mouse. Oh, wow. Just all over the place. I don't know that I really want level 426 survivor. Yeah, I'm not big on like decals and shit. Legs is series armor. Wait, no. I want to do that. Fatigues. No, I don't hate it. It's very like Cloud Strife with the armor that's just bolts and nuts. It does look very Cloud Strife. This is also asymmetrical, which I don't love. I like having the knife though. I think we'll just stick with the same. Outfit color. We don't have outfit colors. Stun baton is just a basic stun baton. Yeah, okay. I think we're good with this. Let's... Oh, show stats. Hey, we've got fucking nothing. What about you? You do nothing. All right, I guess we can do the thing that we're supposed to be doing. I like doing the exploration though.
Glad to see you back, Marine. Welcome aboard the Endeavor. I'm General Ship, your new commanding officer. Your last crew said you're adaptable under pressure, and even better with a rifle.
Yep.
That said, we maintain high standards aboard the Endeavor. You come highly recommended. But I only work with the best. So, are you the best?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Because on this ship, I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
You were assigned to us because of your skill, but you'll only stay if you can deliver. We received word
If
of
I can't
a
deliver, I'm dead.
outbreak on planet LV-558 from a Wayland-Yutani mining colony. We sent some of our finest to contain the outbreak, but they didn't return. We need to get them back. All of them. And we must act swiftly. You saw the face of the woman in that footage.
Yeah, she looked fucked.
It was chalk white with black veins. I've never seen anything like it.
Okay, so she wasn't like that in one.
Man fears what it could mean.
With respect, sir, they're probably dead. I'm torn. We'll go respectful.
Then you don't know their captain, Faye and Co. She's scrappy as hell. I'd bet my stars she's alive.
Do I get your stars when you're wrong?
Failure to find her would be both a professional and personal loss to the Endeavor's crew.
That sucks to suck.
And we can't lose one of the Marines' best.
That would be your fuck up, not mine. I love these dialogue options. The Marine in me wants to, yeah. As a Marine, I gotta do
Head
this
to
one.
the mining colony and restore its comm system. I'm hoping that will connect us with Ko's signal. Finding her is your top priority. But if you clear out some xenomorphs along the way, all the better. According to Wayland-Yutani, this colony housed several hundred miners. If xenomorphs have been there long, expect the infestation to be a large one. If we successfully find Ko, she will lead us to the rest of her fire team.
The way that xenomorphs work, if there was 100 miners and all of them were victims, that means there's 100 Xenos. It's like the biggest drawback to Xenos as a race.
Raptor will be your pilot and guide you every step of the way. Report to him before taking off.
Roger that. Yeah, space is dodge. Well, we don't have a lot of dodges.
Hey there. The name's Raptor. I'll be your dropship pilot. I'm also the Endeavor's sometimes cook, and all ship's constant headache. What about yourself? Are you as big a hotshot as the rumors say?
Good Marine doesn't gossip or brag. That's not even remotely true. I can humbly say that I absolutely am.
Ha! You sound like me, but a lowly and humble servant of the people. I take it you were briefed as soon as you arrived. No rest for the wicked, am I right? But Marine to Marine, Ko is family. I want to have a good time down there. So, to be clear, I'm not coming back without her. You hear me?
It's her own fault for getting herself. We're not heartless. I don't love these options.
Good, good. I'll be flying you in and staying on the radio until you find her. Let's keep that fire in the belly, hotshot. I can't wait to see what you can do.
I wonder how this plays out when you have 4 people in a lobby. Ready up. Launch your mission. Difficulty extreme. Oh, what is this? Guys. I can't read a fucking tooltip when it's behind everything. 2x credit and XP. Friendly fire, friendly sense. Enemy health, number of enemies, weaker enemies. Acid damage duration is increased significantly. 2x credit, XP rewards. More threatening enemies will appear earlier in the standard campaign. Yeah, extreme. We're gonna try it out. I don't expect to survive this. Select challenge card. You currently have no challenge cards. Play mission or visit Wrench in the Hub to acquire them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see just how bad extreme is when you're just starting out.
Okay. Let's get this party started. Our mission is simple. Fix comms and find Captain Cole. Once you locate her, send me your location and I'll fly in for pickup.
Copy that.
Excellent. I'm on the mic with you the whole way. Let's roll.
Cover, do we have alt? Left alt is swap shoulder. Aim down sights. Let's see. X is cycle fire modes. Does Z do anything? Z doesn't do anything. I don't think I'm going to use this very often, so I don't think I really need it. But there we go. So cover is alt, and then crouch is control. Wait, no. Save. Save changes. Why wouldn't you just save changes on exit? Alright. Let's go. It's too fucking quiet.
Think I found an entrance.
Nice. Time to make a house call.
So we have the I see you fuckers. And I like that it is teaching us without blatantly being like, look at this thing here, this thing there does that thing here. It's just like it's letting you figure it the fuck out.
Raptor, we got bodies.
Sounds like a xenomorph special. Check victims for intel.
I'm waiting for shit to hit the fan. I hear you fuckers. Motherfucker.
Son of a bitch!
So those don't show up on the motion sensor. It's fucking laggy. Some performance issues. I've got decent CPU and a 5090 and like 96 gigs of RAM. I got a beefy system. Like, it's showing its age a little bit, but it's been updated and upgraded. I shouldn't struggle too much.
Block.
Roger that. Watch your corners.
No, can't climb up. So one thing that I tend to worry about in these games when playing with random people is them just like bum rushing it, whereas
We got bugs.
I like to shit, I let it overheat.
Xeno's down. They're coming from the vents.
Sneaky bastards. Don't forget the basics. Your motion tracker will ping when a bug is close.
Okay, maybe they will just explicitly throw information out. It was a lot easier to let that overheat than I thought it was going to be. But I was saying, like, when you've got other people in here, you can't really explore. I mean, I'm sure these missions will become very rote.
Dropping an emplacement here. Stand by.
Fucking hell. I have no medical items. Oh, oh, hello, hi. Get off my ass.
I am the ultimate badass. Fire. Don't be demoralized. Assistance required. Dropping an emplacement here. Bypassing deck.
We expected to die. We're getting close to it. I don't know how. Okay. So that's melee. We are so fucked. We are so absolutely fucked. So they're just gonna come at us randomly, or was that scripted? I couldn't tell. I was hoping.
So far, all I've seen are Xenos, sir.
Keep searching.
There'd be medkits somewhere.
Up ahead. Override the back door and power through to comms. We need signal.
Does not want to use a medic? Really use a medic.
Turret out. This. Bypassing damage.
Bypassing damage? The fuck does that mean? I need healing items. Motherfucker.
Defenses activated. Check fire.
Well, don't stand in front of me. If I pick it up, it is an 8-second cooldown.
Xenos incoming.
Turret out. Get this thing off me! God, fucking. Acids and elbows. I owe you one. Bypassing damage.
Is this bitter? Okay, so if they get you back up, you go back up to full health. 50 credits? walk in front of me. Jesus.
Turret out.
Come on, my guy. You're in. Hello? Oh shit. Well, we'll crash. I was playing the game in firefight as a machinist, shooting Xenos in a match with 3 bots. Send and restart. So, fun launch. Already have a crash. We are 30 minutes into the game. So that's not a good look. Do I still have that intel? And do I still have those credits I picked up? Or did I lose everything out of that? I don't know if there's an experience system. I assume probably not for just grinding Xenos. Let's see if... okay, so it did save those. Sometimes it'll, you'll lose whatever you did there. It says continue game, not start new game, so... Oh, reconnect. Perfect. It's not ideal, but at least it's there. Maybe it's there. Who knows? It'll take 9 years to reconnect, I guess. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck?
Glad to see you back, Marine.
No, no. Private.
Glad to see you back at ease.
Is that the way that I'm supposed to do this?
New orders from ship.
Okay, it looks like it probably is the way that I'm supposed to do this. Requisition credits. I don't know how to tell if I have any of those. So it probably, collection. Attachments, traits. Intel. Okay, so we do still have this intel. So we probably still have, for backwater, the grub here ain't half bad. Billy tells me the local fauna or something. Look, if it's not from Earth, then it tastes fine. I don't want to know what it is or how many. That's intel?
Glad to see you back, Marine.
So I guess we're doing this. Bench down, combat rating 1500, launch mission. Why do I have to change this to private every fucking time? Remember my setting. Remember my setting. Difficulty extreme, launch mission. Join queue. No, I don't want to join queue.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're heading down to the surface. Let's get comms online and find code.
It's like it's trying to trick you into playing with players. What is going on? What in the bugged bullshit? I don't want to queue up. Did this like brick my game? We're gonna turn it off and on again. "44 minutes, we've barely been able to play the game." This is a long ass startup. Do we have to go through this every fucking time? 5 minutes of just, this is what's in the game. Okay.
Glad to see you back, Marine.
Select. No, I don't want public matchmaking. Never ever do I want public matchmaking unless I explicitly say
Heading down to the surface. Dragon 05
ready.
Strike Echo cleared for takeoff. Hangar Whiskey.
All right, so just turn it off and on again, and maybe it'll be okay. That is not inspiring confidence in the rest of the game.
Okay. Let's get this party started. Our mission is simple. Fix comms and find Captain Cole. Once you locate her, send me your location and I'll fly in for pickup.
Copy that.
Excellent. I'm on the mic with you the whole way. Let's roll.
All right, let's try and speed run to get back to where I was, I guess.
I think I found an entrance.
Nice. Time to make a house call.
Hopefully there are perks that make this overheat less.
Fuck. Raptor, we got bodies.
Sounds like a xenomorph special. Check victims for intel.
We got requisition credits from doing that.
Fucking A!
Okay, so I can't just like one tap. This thing has like a little bit of a charged spin up, which I don't love that, you know?
Flying by. Canvassing for Xenos.
Entering the residential block.
Roger that. Watch your corners.
Defenses act, we got burn! Xenos down. They're coming from the vents.
Sneaky bastards. Don't forget the basics. Your motion tracker will ping when a bug is close.
Yeah, no shit. So I do think those events are scripted.
Defenses activated. Assistance required.
Much better off this go around.
Bypassing damage. I am the ultimate badass.
Am I?
Bypassing damage.
Feel like we let ourselves get, well, I let us to get. I put us in a hole I shouldn't have put us in. That's my bad. Why are one of you not a fucking medic? Huh? I can't control what they are, can I? It's not my fault that they're not a medic. Is it my fault? It might be my fault. Hopefully it's not my fault.
Turret out. Check fire.
I feel like I kind of, like with this, I just want to dot up as many things as possible rather than have continuous fire, because it looks like it's setting them on fire.
Help! I hate these things. Xeno's incoming. Bypassing death. Help! Assistance required. Bypassing death. Get your ass back up. You're not paying me enough.
Good bots. I'm standing the acid.
Get this thing off me! I hate these things.
Where's this spitter spitting from? What is this? What are these requisition credits used for? Like, is it buying things in between?
Dropping an emplacement here. Bypassing death. Bypassing death.
Is that a med kit over there? Knew there was another one somewhere. Okay, cool. We got like a little check. Ah, motherfucker.
Defenses activated. Enemy down. That's what I need. ammo over here.
Impact grenade. Ooh, tab for grenades. Let's see how this works. Okay, full health. I don't know why I have that red. I assume it's because I've gone down once.
Overriding lockdown. Turn out anytime, anywhere.
You're bad.
Grenade out.
Bypassing death.
Need a hand over here.
Fuck me.
Back at your feet.
We didn't expect to survive this long, honestly.
Bypassing death.
Room cleared.
You good?
Fire dive. Yes, sir.
And yeah, so I don't know if you can see them, but there is red, like a red dash over my health. And that has got to be the number of times I have gone down. That is light, not a box. Nothing this way. I am a kill all the things, loot all the things, explore all the things kind of person, and I feel like this game is not conducive to that sort of gameplay. It is more conducive to the run and gun.
Dropping an emplacement here. I'm out. Reloading. Damn. This is more than a minor outbreak.
No shit. This party has been a little crowded.
Bypassing damage.
Just a little bit more, you know? More credits. Where the fuck do I get to use these credits?
Fucking.
Motherfucker. Could have used that. It does reward exploration a bit, it seems. Cryo grenade, okay. So I wonder if we make it out of here with these requisition credits, if that is Like, even in failure, you get something.
Door's jammed. Cutting through.
Roger that.
Classic.
You want some of this?
Guys, shoot him. I am not the tank here. I have a fraction of a health.
Raptor, I found the comms room.
Whoa, baby! Let's get these signals back online.
I am not surviving this. The difficulty is pretty challenging. I'm surprised that I made it this far, in all honesty.
Resetting comms. Comms reset.
And we're back in business. Adjusting signal for Co's radio now. Co, come in. Co, you there? Damn it. Her battery may be dead. Don't let up. She's here somewhere.
And that muted sound in the heartbeat.
Dropping an emplacement here. Check fire. Assistance required. Check fire. Bypassing deck.
Suck sticks, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I can't vault over that.
Need a fresh one.
Surprisingly, that lived. It looked like we could vault over it. Feels like we're gonna get ambushed in here, you know? Just a feeling.
Dropping an emplacement here.
Okay, maybe not.
Defenses activated. Check fire.
I play so fucking cautious. I should have been playing like this from the start, honestly. But, you know, you live, you learn.
There's static on Co's line. She's close. Search every nook and cranny.
Dropping an emplacement here.
You hear shit.
You hear that?
Yeah. I just said I hear that.
Ammo over here.
Motherfucker.
God fucking. I owe you one. First aid here.
Motherfucker. Impact grenades. I knew it was there. I set up for it. I just couldn't dodge fast enough, I guess. Alright. I feel like we're gonna get ambushed, but I also feel like... Just gonna cut the door.
Defense is activated.
I wish I could make them cut the door.
Come at me, bug fucker. I'm ready.
Bug fucker.
Did you find Cole? Over.
Raptor, I'll be damned.
How did she like force pull that?
Interrupted your little game of hide and seek, but it's time to go.
We can't. You know the Atmos? The thing that keeps air clean in this hellhole? It's spewing toxic gas. And Lieutenant Dawson is still down here somewhere.
Gotcha. And if we don't fix it, Dawson's toast. Let the hotshot take care of it. You need to get checked out. Meet me at the nearest bridge for pickup.
Copy that. Thanks. Watch your back out there.
She could like make eye contact with the camera, so that it seems like she's talking to us and not talking to the person over that away. So I thought the mission was to get her. I mean, if I go down again, I think I'm down.
Thanks for flying Air Raptor. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
And to think I was happy to see you.
Don't worry. Ship pretends to hate my jokes too.
Turret out. Anytime, anywhere.
Does that mean a big one's coming? That means a lot of big ones are coming.
This thing off me. Hate these things. Bypassing damage. Bypassing damage. Bypassing damage.
Bypass some damage, please.
That's fine. Bypassing damage.
Eight-bit heart. Oh, we got a cosmetic. There's a decal, I bet.
Patching up.
At least that takes you to full. That is nice. Whew, buddy. How much more do I got to go? We had a... Use the environment. Can I can't, like, do anything with that.
Dropping into replacement here.
Beta, goddammit, Beta.
Bypassing damage.
And since you don't seem to want to grab him, we have so many credits. Hopefully we can buy something nice on the way out. Looks like a little hidey hole we could get in. Probably a little hidey hole they crawl out of.
Defenses activated.
I don't know how to ping. There's supposed to be like a command ping system.
All is secure. Good work. When you heard her, that Atmos is getting toasty.
I'm on it. I'll keep pushing forward.
Can't see where he's coming from.
Fire in the hole.
Ow, ow, please stop hitting me.
Turret out. I'm out. Reloading.
This is not good. No. Yeah, I mean, that's what we expected. That is about what we expected. Honestly, I think we could probably do the next difficulty down, depending on how much more we had to go. I think if we just take it one step down, we'd be good to go. Okay, 500 hazard pay. So we did get something for the mission complete. You got rewards for returning to the USS Endeavor to equip new guns, attachments, perks, or cosmetics. We did get our hidden cache still, so that's nice. We still get experience. Experience with the pulse rifle, with the plasma rifle. So if we were masochistic enough, we could continue on this. Headshot kills. Gamma's a badass, apparently. We got 62 kills. I topped the. I was like, "Ooh, look! I got the top of one of them," but it was friendly fire damage. Whoops! I didn't take the most damage. Why are these not? Some of these are not in order. Like 76, 62. So yeah, there's definitely still some bugs in this. Mission failed. Return to Endeavor. Where do I get to spend these credits? And do I only have the 500, or do I have all of the rest of it? Change gear. Okay, but this isn't... Okay, so we did get the heart. This seems like where we would buy stuff. Loadout, machinist, pulse rifle, color. Okay, so we got that, but we got a shotgun, I have exterminator rifle. So we have the other starter weapons, but if I wanted to... Why is it saying that we have... I don't know why it's saying that we have more there. Item unlocked by Armory Store. Where is the Armory Store? Do we have to unlock that? I bet we have to do the prologue mission first before we can get that. Okay, well, it's been about an hour. I do kind of want to run through and at least do the first mission. So let's drop this to... Oh, hey, we can read it here. Friendly fire damage is increased. Friendly synths are less effective. Enemy health and damage increase significantly. Number of enemies spawns increase significantly. Weaker enemies can be replaced with stronger ones. Acid damage and duration increase significantly. 2x credit and XP rewards. More threatening enemies appear earlier than in the standard campaign. Friendly fire is enabled. Friendly synths are less effective. Enemy health and damage. Weaker enemies. 1.5. We'll do intense really quick. Combat rating is... So, standard is what our combat rating currently is. We're going to still try and do a higher difficulty. We don't want matchmaking public. I want this to stay fucking private until I change it. Just like Warframe, if I change this to private, it should stay private until I change it back. I shouldn't have to click this every fucking time.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're heading down to the surface. Green light from Pryfly. Dropping out hangar whiskey in 3, 2, 1. Drop.
So let's see really quick how just bumping it down one level changes it. So I think I don't have a face. I'm invisible. What is this shit? Buggy fucking mess. I paid $70 for this game and I don't have a face. We've crashed. We couldn't, our queue broke. And now I don't have a face. So that's great. This is a rough launch. I don't think it should have released. I think they probably need another QA tester or 10. Because I've spent an hour and 20 minutes with this game, less than an hour and 20 minutes with this game. And we already found several issues that would say don't release the game in this state.
Fuck. Raptor, we got bodies.
Sounds like a xenomorph special. Check victims for intel.
So yeah, not a great first impression, not a great first foot forward.
Roger that. Watch your corners.
Dropping an emplacement here. We got bugs.
Oh, they go pop so much easier. Trivial in comparison.
Sneaky bastards. Don't forget the basics. Your motion tracker will ping when a bug is close.
Dropping an emplacement here.
Could you not, like, walk in front of me while I'm shooting, please? Motherfucker. Fucking coming from behind bullshit.
Turret out. Fucking A.
This is so much easier. This is why you start on the hardest difficulty, because then everything else is just fucking cake. You learn what pain is.
Xeno's incoming.
Could you not walk in front of me, you dumbass?
Turret out. Meds here. Found some ammo.
All right, I didn't pick up the credits that were in here. Are they in different places, or do you only get to pick them up once? Nope, they're just in different places. Hopefully, I'm actually getting those and they're just going straight to my balance and I don't have to like extract or win with them. So, you know, we're grinding out
Overriding
credits.
lockdown.
I still have no fucking face, dude. Could you stop? Why is he like just sliding around? Something's giving me temp health.
I am the ultimate badass. Room cleared.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Bypassing damage.
There was nothing down there. I feel like there was something in here, though.
Turret out. Damn. This is more than a minor outbreak.
Fucking melting it.
No shit. This party has been a little crowded.
Feel like I'm getting less credit crates in here, which I wonder if that's the difficulty change or because I've picked them up. There's some sort of cooldown on that.
Dropping an emplacement here. Fucking A.
I think there's more up there. It's got to just be like relocating them to other places. Phosphorus grenade. That was a cryo grenade last time, so it is changing things up.
Door's jammed. Cutting through.
Roger that.
Defense is activated. Raptor, I found the comms room.
Whoa, baby. Let's get these signals back online.
Comms
Fucking
reset.
easy peasy.
And we're back in business. Adjusting signal for Co's radio now. Co, come in. Co, you there? Damn it. Her battery may be dead. Don't let up. She's here somewhere.
Is she? Is she really?
Defense is activated.
This is so easy. And when we level up, Insane's gonna be a cakewalk.
Dropping an emplacement here. Assistance required.
Fall back, you motherfuckers. Let them come to the turret.
There's static on Co's line. She's close. Search every nook and cranny.
That was the cover thing.
You want some of this?
Bitch. Ammo full. This fucking energy gun. As long as you can not let it overheat. We don't even need... Well,
Patching up. First aid here.
impact grenade. I want at least one successful mission in this first look.
Raptor? I'll be damned.
Who else? Sorry we interrupted your little game of hide and seek, but it's time to go.
We can't. You know the Atmos? The thing that keeps air clean in this hellhole? It's spewing toxic gas. And Lieutenant Dawson is still down here somewhere.
Gotcha. And if we don't fix it, Dawson's toast. Let the hotshot take care of it. You need to get checked
The writing is a little iffy.
nearest bridge for pickup.
Copy that. Thanks. Watch your back out there.
And really, like, I know that I'm missing a face. I know that, like, I have no head, but you could at least pretend to make eye contact.
Air Raptor. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
And to think I was happy to see you.
Don't worry. Ship pretends to hate my jokes too.
It's so, like, fucking
Dropping an emplacement here.
so much of a pain in the ass.
Anytime, anywhere. Capture them all.
Did see another one over there. There you are.
Bypassing deck. Turret out.
This is where we failed last time.
All is secure. Good work. But you heard
How did she get up there?
getting toasty.
I'm on it. I'll keep pushing forward.
2, what was his flyby earlier for? If not to pick her up.
You want some of these?
These goddamn spitters.
Found it, that's fine. Bypassing deck. Need a fresh one.
Are you? It's fucking twitching. I couldn't tell if it was alive or dead.
Side flaps.
Search for intel. Ship will want it.
Yeah, uh-huh. The fuck? Hello? Hi. How's it going? Oh, now you stop. Now you're just chilling in the ground. Was this a fucking Bethesda game? Like, what the hell?
Dropping an emplacement here. Gathering intel. Shit, I got Xenos!
Open fire.
Entry X512. After months of trying, our xenomorph acid samples finally vaporized into a gas giving off a green phosphorescence. The rats who inhaled it immediately began to choke and died within mere seconds of exposure. The entire lab cheered seeing the results. We have officially entered its formal name, Acidium, into the catalog. The company will be pleased.
They were experimenting with xenomorphs here.
Typical
Acidium?
Weyland-Yutani bullshit. Keep on it.
Stupid ass name. Napalm mine. And credits. I like that there's at least some level of exploration reward. I don't know when I'm gonna fucking use that napalm mine. I guess the next time we have to open up a door and defend. That would kind of like best be used if you've got forewarned knowledge of an assault.
Defenses activated.
There's fucking, there he is. Say there's another big boy here. Where did he run to?
Dropping an emplacement here.
Could you not stand in front of me, please? Dude, you almost got shot. This is where we came in from. So upstairs? Let me pick you up. Should pick him up and get that cooldown going first. Oh well. So many requisition credits. Things are going to be ridiculously expensive with how often we're getting requisition credits, aren't they?
That's the Atmos, dead ahead. The reset has 3 steps. First, trigger the reset at the core, then the 2 airlock rooms on either side.
Copy that. Patching up. Found some ammo. Meds here. Defenses activated.
I see you, bitch.
Defenses activated. I am the ultimate badass.
Alrighty. That was easy enough. I feel like I should drop my thing there. No? Okay. I like these little offshoots. We got a lock. No, yeah, I was gonna say there's no way in hell. So this is not a combat room. Really? Nothing else? Did he just disappear? I feel like one of my bots just like phased out of existence as I ran up to him.
Assistance required. Raptor, something's wrong.
With me? Everyone says that.
No, it's the Atmos. Everything's fried and it's hot as hell.
Trigger that reset fast. The Atmos could be overheating.
Copy that.
At some point, we're gonna like be done with this mission and extract, right? It's a long ass mission. This feels like boss fight.
Fuck, we got Hive in here.
And you know what to do. Light them up.
We go just have a peek around first. We're probably gonna have to come down here. Just want to see what I'm working with first. We can't go anywhere until we do that. Oh, they're gonna have us running all around this bitch, aren't they? Alrighty then. I'm glad that we can just freely sprint, and that's not an issue. Incendiary sentry gun, autonomous turret with limited ammo that burns up targets. Okay. Ooh. That's nice. I don't see anything up there, so we went the right way.
Atmos reset started.
Time to book it. You got 45 seconds to reach that first airlock.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, shit. That is not what I expected.
Shit, there's gas everywhere.
Then book it. It should clear out once you trigger the airlock.
That was not what I expected out of this. I'm glad I went and got the incendiary bullshit first, though. Air quality poor. Hostiles nearby can't use. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. My dumb ass did the wrong thing. How do I get there? Can't go that way. I don't know where I'm going.
Need a hand over here.
Yeah, we're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead because I didn't know where I was going. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. You guys don't have to breathe. Pick me up. You don't have to breathe. Please pick me up. Hey, guys. Guys. Can you get me up? The door's right there. Thank you. Holy shit. I thought they were gonna let me die. It's like, that is some bullshit.
Triggering reset. Turret out. You want some of this?
Okay, that I would say is not great design.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that whole gas thing, if you don't know where the fuck you're going, I feel like it's kind of fucked to just be, and you're dead. Like, you went the wrong direction, you didn't know where you were going, good night. Don't love that. Oh, and now we gotta run to the next one. Great.
Get it off! Get it off! Son of a bitch! I'm down! Get your ass back up! They're not paying me enough for this.
Leaving them behind. They can fucking... They can deal with that. We gotta get to this airlock. We don't have enough time.
You see any more of that gas?
Yeah, this green shit is everywhere. Anywhere. God, fucking... Defenses activated. Bypassing that. Last reset initiated.
It's fucking absolute chaos. Can you not walk in front of me, you dumbass?
Down it, that's mine. Assistance required.
I could see his tail. He was like in the fucking ground. Whew.
Just lit up like a Christmas tree.
The second airlock is cleared. But we still got Xenos.
Get to the landing pad. A wave of bugs is headed your way.
I feel like this is a run and gun situation.
I endanger species. Fire.
I'm just gonna run back here and grab this shit because I had to use mine.
First aid here.
Why wouldn't we come into these missions with a health kit? Like, I feel like that would just be no-brainer.
Tango spotted. Check fire. Check fire.
I don't know if it's just the music or the whole vibe, but it feels like we need to rush.
Assistance required. Check fire. Bypassing damage. The fresh one. Defenses activated. Bypassing damage.
You...
Bypassing damage.
The music's good. The music is definitely like amp you up. Oh shit. Very emotionally charged music, which always helps.
Fucking A! Get it off! Get it off! Son of a bitch! Fire. Patching up.
Okay, it got more difficult. I could probably go back for that health. I thought it was about to crash again. I was gonna be so pissed. Oh, is this the LZ?
Defenses activated. Found some ammo. Inputting gate codes. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, we got caught in that too. That was unpleasant.
Fuck, there's too many.
Those stutters are making me nervous. I don't like that. It doesn't feel good.
This thing off me! Raptor, where the fuck are you? Shit! Bypassing deck.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Defenses activated.
Hotshot, preparing to land. I take it your ass in here.
Yeah, can you shut the fuck up and just let me into the goddamn ship? If this game crashed right fucking here. If this game...
Taking us back to the Endeavor.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Jesus, fuck me. I thought it just crashed again. Whose face is that? That is not the face that I picked. What? That's not my cosmetics either. I don't have that hat on. See, we got an expanded magazine, we got a drum magazine, we got a trait for the plasma rifle, 3,901 requisition credits times 1.5, and quick play unlocks the option to join any mission instead of specific one for faster matchmaking. We found a lock cache. Experience, not enough to level up, but we got quite a bit for everything. Oh, we did rank up. Sorry, we did rank up on the machinist and the plasma rifle. And I got to rank up count level. Performance, we got the most kills. We got second most assists. We got the most specials killed. Less headshot kills. We did the most damage. Shot accuracy was like 55. This moves too fast. This moves way too fucking fast. Let me click through this. I don't need this auto bullshit. Let me do this. Mission complete. Banshee down. Equipping perks. Head to the perk board to equip perks. Perks increase the strength of your character and improve their abilities. All right. Gas turret. Machinist only modifies ability. Your sentry turret fires corrosive gas at close range, damaging enemies and leaving lingering damage over time effect. I don't know that I love that. Cross-platform synergy. Allies standing near your turret gain 10% damage for this. This is gonna go in there. Increase max health. For sure. Gas turret is not going anywhere. Plenty of build stuff. Modifiers. Increase the damage bonus of dual targeting by 5%. Your bodyguard will deploy when you are downed, defending you from nearby threats. That seems decent. 25% max health. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So extra stability, standard issue trait. Okay, so we traits. -4 spread, -4 recoil, +4 handling, +4 aim assist, combat rating 10, equipped. This just seems... Ooh, heat cooldown rate. Ooh, that's a big one. 4% handling bonus. I feel like the cooldown rate is better just to not burn ammo. With medium optics. Do we get to change these things? Yeah, okay. That's cool. So what about this? Medium magazine. We get a drum magazine. Reload speed down. Capacity up. Max ammo up. Yeah. Level up your weapon to rank 4 to unlock the augment slot. Rank 1 to unlock the trait slot. Okay. Why is it doing that? I just want to go back I don't want to completely exit out. You have something new. I don't care about the decals. We have nothing here. So I have to right click, not hit escape to go back. Create new preset. Okay, so we can have presets as well. Small optics, small magazine, small muzzle. Changing out the whole service pistol. Color. We'll take that. Decals. I don't really care about the decals. Different things at different levels. Yeah. But what about for me? Okay, so this is for that. Okay, no, this is everything. Yeah, I don't think I want that. I wish I could rotate these. Sentry turret, bodyguard, dual targeting. So we can't drop these off. I guess these are replaceable if you are the specialist. Anything else that we can... Why is it saying that I have new gear on torso and legs? It's so weird. I don't understand why it's not clearing these. But it is what it is. We don't have anything new. We don't have basic ass emotes. Oh, because it's already equipped here. Missing emotes. Yeah, okay, so oh, because we had, is it showing me the armor for everything? Was that why it was doing it? Yeah, that's what it was. Because we had the starter kit for the other jobs. Let's talk to her really
Come
quick
debrief
before
when you're
we
ready.
bounce.
So, you're the new Marine who saved the day. Ship and Raptor call me Ko, but it's Captain to you. I am grateful, but don't expect me to pat you on the back for doing your job. Don't take it personally, because hell knows I didn't do mine. Thanks to me, Piper and Esther are missing. I'm not worried about Esther when it comes to Xenos or starving to death, but she's still crew. And she'd never say it, but I think Ship would be torn up if something happened to her. But Piper is a different story. She's been behind the desk in analytics. This was her first field assignment. Look, I don't want your pity. Wallowing won't help Piper. I own my mistakes. I don't know. Everything was clear until we were about to land on the colony. Esther was going to gather intel. Piper had orders to aid survivors, and I was going to clear Xenos. But something hit our dropship out of nowhere. No warning, no alarm, nothing. We survived the crash, but got separated. I even tried reaching Piper and Esther on radio, but something is jamming their frequencies.
Did you try turning the radio on and off?
Of course I did, jackass. Practice your stand-up routine on someone who cares. The crew might find it cute, but I don't. Not while my fire team is missing.
No, you're still gonna get it.
You're going to scope out the crash site where I last saw Piper. Search the surrounding facilities. She would have followed protocol and found shelter. I'll canvass from the dropship in case she comes out into the open. I'll be patched into your radio the whole way. He's also not dumb enough to intentionally insult a commanding officer. You're lucky I need your help to find Piper, or you'd find that gun up your ass.
You can try.
Oh, and one more thing. You already reset comms, but I think there's a signal jammer blocking Piper's radio. You're going to have to find it and get it lifted.
One Piper coming right up.
Mosey on over when you got him. Hey there,
This is
newbie.
what I wanted. This is what I was
just spoke
hoping.
to Raptor. He gave me the lowdown on what happened. I guess you found Ko and bodied those Xenos like a champ. He's even calling you hotshot. Ship wants you taken care of. If you need guns, like guns, or want guns, oh, I'm your guy.
Guns are my love language. Give me your best.
A connoisseur, are you? Good. A Marine is only as good as their weapon. The name's Wrench. Or if you want me to think you're a tight-ass, Gunnery Sergeant Rogers. I've been with the
What's up,
Endeavor
Gunny?
coming on 5 years. I've seen a lot of jarheads come and go. Consider yourself added to the list.
You're insinuating I'll also come and go? What if I am a tight
And
ass?
what if I'm a dancing elephant in a tutu? Keep it up and I'll send your sorry ass into the next Xeno brawl with a Type 94 Nambu. We'll see how much of a tight ass you are after that. I doubt you'll be here long. There's no point in being friendly if you're just gonna end up dead or transferred. We'll see. Your ship's problem, not mine. But in the interest of fairness,
I do like
you
the
did
dialogue options that they give us and the reactions to them.
He's one of ours, and that counts for something. So let me give you a little piece of advice. Ko wants your help fishing Piper out of the colony. And there's a sea of bugs down there. I recommend a solid flamethrower or some high penetration weapons. Especially for the big bastards. No problem. One good turn deserves another and all that bullshit. Lastly, it's always good to consult your technical manual. We don't want to send someone after you next. So try not to die out there.
Okay, we get to buy shit. We have 4,401 requisition credits, so I think I probably did get the credits I was picking up. I don't know where the one credit came from, but, you know, it's there. Casket magazine, ally magazine. We've got a lot of options. Expanded heatsink, yes. Yes, please. Overheat duration plus 10, reload speed minus 10. I mean, I'm thinking I just go straight for this. All I can... Complete mission piping hot to unlock weapons. Synth headache for... Wow. Weapon traits unlocked. Complete mission Banshee down. What was the thing I just did? Okay, so... Great. Gambler heatsink. Chance to not gain heat. 20% chance to not gain heat. That's interesting. Reload speed, overheat duration, fire rate of 20. Oh, is this an item? Last 5 seconds? There's so many different magazines in here. Smart rounds. On weak point hit. Oh, got it. I think I see where I went wrong. Heatsink. Cooldown rate. I want to not gain heat in the first place. Damage up. Cooldown rate. Bullet penetration. That's cool. I think this is the expanded heatsink is the one we go with. Damage and fire rate, that also sounds good. Reload speed, overheat duration. After reloading, you get 5 seconds of increased fire rate. That seems shitty, actually. Expanded heatsink it is. I'm gonna purchase that. Can I equip it from here? I cannot. Yeah, no, I got that. Loadout, you, heatsink, you. Heatsink capacity goes from 46 to 62.
Yo, hotshot, over here.
Nice.
Hey, hotshot. Not bad for a first run. You shoot like I fly. Fast. Without you, I doubt we would have found Ko so quickly. But I have to admit, I'm not feeling so good about what else we found down there. Acidium is something new. Something bad. Bugs are a dime a dozen around here. We've responded to our fair share of Xeno outbreaks aboard the Endeavor, but something is off about this one. That woman in the distress call Ship showed you, Dr. Pierce? She was wearing a lab coat.
Oh, wow, you're a
Should
genius.
have noticed. There aren't many who can get pounced on by a bug and survive. Except you. Clearly, you are the exception.
Obviously, yeah.
But I watched that distress call over 5 times. Did you see her face?
Yeah.
It looked unnatural. Sheet white with black veins on her cheek.
You're a high IQ
Doesn't
pilot.
add up. Look at me. I sound like a gossip at the office water cooler. But stay in this job long enough and you develop an intuition. Put a crystal ball in front of me, and I bet I could even make a fortune selling my insights.
I like the dialogue options. The dialogue itself can be pretty fucking bad. My insight is that your jokes are
Yes,
terrible.
that is why people like them. They've never told me that, of course, but it's impossible to hate someone who makes you laugh. That's
Who's
how
laughing?
strangers become friends, just like us.
We're not
we
friends.
have more of those friends to find. We managed to save Ko, but now we need to find Piper. I won't be going down to the surface with you this time, but with Ko, you'll be in good hands. All good?
All right, I think it is time to call it. What is this? Hold on. Show tips. Yeah, no, I don't. I didn't need that. Right. So, at this point, I think we're gonna call it here. We'll give me a second to jot down some final thoughts, and I'll give my first impressions. Okay, so I've taken about 10 minutes to jot down some of my initial first impressions. This is after 2 hours of gameplay, so it's not a full review by far, but my initial impressions are buggy as hell. Crashing, broken lobbies, broken reconnection, missing faces, physics issues, massive performance issues. I'm sure there's more, but this was just in the first hour. Visually, it looks pretty good, but there are still some issues with that. Why didn't Ko look at us in the cutscene? It's got this sort of uncanny valley sort of situation. Where'd that radio force pull into her hand from? It just felt off. It's things like that that take the visual aspect down a notch for me. The in-game moment-to-moment, that looked fine. The music worked well, very emotionally charged. I felt amped up in that escape sequence. Definitely felt like I needed to rush. I didn't have any issues with the overall audio. The writing is mediocre at best. I love the dialogue options that we have. I love the little Marine call-outs, Jarhead, and whatever. Those are fun. But the dialogue itself isn't great. What's actually said isn't great. Raptor's kind of annoying. Ko was kind of annoying. The words that are chosen just feels bland and blah, you know? The gunplay itself, what you're really here for, it felt all right. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't terrible. Nothing exceptional or outstanding, but you know, this is not bad. Middling to high middling, I'd say. Higher difficulties could probably be ramped up, while extreme felt fairly challenging for a new player with no perks and no mods. Intense was mostly a cakewalk for that same no perks, no mods, no gear character. I can't imagine how boring standard or casual must be. The UI is kind of a hot mess as far as menus go. Issues like matchmaking not being remembered. I was expecting escape to back me up out of a menu, but it just kicks me out of the whole thing. What standard system has right click as the back button? UI elements like tooltips not visible due to other elements, question marks that won't go away, just janky and half-baked. Customization is decent. Character creation is passable. It's not bad, but it could have been better. It's kind of the theme of the game. It's not bad, but it could have been better in a lot of places. Build customization looks to be fairly deep with perks, modifiers, weapon building, loadout customization. One machinist may play very differently from another. Things that I wish that I'd seen overall. Remember my matchmaking preference. I don't need to have to click that every single time if I want to play solo. Let me fucking play solo. It feels like you're trying to trick the player into playing with other people to pad your matchmaking lobbies. Fucking don't. It's feels sketchy and underhanded, and it feels like you're trying to trick the player, and it's not a good relationship there. Just remember my preference. I didn't particularly love the gas run insta-death, insta-fail mechanics. Would love to see that altered, because if we had been 4 players and all of us had gone the wrong way, instant game over, 45 minutes into a run and we just instantly fail, that doesn't feel good. That feels like a gotcha. That's like a DM, rocks fall, everyone dies. It feels very adversarial. Instead of crafting a narrative and crafting something fun for your players, it feels like you're haha, I fucked ya. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like you're on the same team trying to have fun together. It feels like you're trying to fuck over your players. That's never a good time. Don't do that. Why does changing my hat change my hair? This is fairly trivial, but this limits my customization options. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. I picked my hair for a reason. If I want to wear a beret, if I want to wear a baseball cap, fucking let me do that. Don't give me long hair. Don't make me bald. Don't like it. Don't do it. I'd like to see the option to toggle hold F to use. It's a personal irritant. In my opinion, it doesn't add anything to gameplay. It's just an extra step of tedium to do something. I don't like it. If you're going to do this, first off, don't. Second off, if you do, let me toggle it off so that I can just tap F and see a cast bar go. Overall, 15 missions, 3 horde modes. You're probably looking at about 15 to 20 hours of gameplay for the story if I'm conservative. I think most people will probably get through it sooner, especially if you're playing on lower difficulties. For $50 to $70 at the buggy quality that we've seen in the first 2 hours of this, that may be more than some are willing to spend. I do think this is going to be a game that shines in co-op with your friends, shooting the shit, fucking around. That's where this game is going to shine. However, having just scratched the surface of crafting, I'm looking forward to tinkering with that. But I'm also worried about the crashes, disconnects, and immersion breaking bugs are going to make me want to put the game down before I get to that point. I'm remembering, Forspoken? I'm remembering my time with Forspoken, where in the first 7 hours I'd crashed like a dozen times, and I rage quit the game and I uninstalled it after like in hour 7. And I never went back and I never touched it again just because the writing was so bad. Just the game was not great and it did not warrant suffering through the bugginess of it. And I'm kind of getting that same feeling and that same vibe here. I'm not ready to say that it's not worth it yet, but if that pattern of bugs and issues keeps coming up, then yeah, I'm gonna put it down and I'm not gonna touch it again. Your mileage will vary based on your tolerance for such issues. Depending on the game, my tolerance fluctuates. So I can't tell you whether or not this number of bugs and issues is going to be a deal breaker for you, but it's kind of close for me. Time will tell if the devs will be quick to address the launch day bugs. I think my recommendation ultimately will hinge on that. If we get a hotfix within the first week or two at most, like Crimson Desert, where there were some issues, but the devs were Johnny on the spot with those fixes and those hotfixes, then yeah. If you are a fan of this genre, pick it up. It's decent. If we go to like 1 to 2 weeks and radio silent from the devs, then fuck it. No, this is going to be a not recommended. But it's really going to depend on how the devs respond to this initial feedback. If Cold Iron Studios doesn't address the plethora of issues this game has at the moment, I'm going to have to recommend skipping it. There's not... I can't in good conscience recommend it when like your face is disappearing and tooltips are, the UI is bad and the game's crashing and you can't reconnect, and it's just too many issues to recommend. It's launch day. We expect issues on launch day. They really need to come out and fix it. I would recommend waiting for a sale, waiting for a week or two, seeing how things go and how the developers respond. And if they respond favorably, then you respond favorably, but if not, and they don't address these things, then don't pick it up. That is going to do it for me. I'm so sorry that this was so very long, but I wanted to get at least one mission fully wrapped, and I did want to try just going into it blind and on the hardest difficulty just to see how bad it would be. It wasn't as bad as I expected, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you for sticking around. If you watched this entire thing, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.